Hi. 1 minute, guys. Hello, how are you? Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Ibrahim. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? It's a beautiful Wednesday. It's freezing here. I was just cooking in my kitchen and I've put a post up, and a lot of you have brought your opinion. Hi, Bode. Hi, Abayomi. Hi, Lizzie. They're in school, Ibrahim. They're fine. Thank you. Alore. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Jerry. How are you guys? Hello. Iyabechi. Hello, darling. Sister Tony. Gorgeous Omolado. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? It's Wednesday here. What's today's date? Don't ask me because I don't go to school, so I wouldn't know. What's today's date? Hi, Sister Baby Sola. Hi, Derumi. Is it? It's freezing here. I think this morning it was -1, but later on it was a bit better. Because I had to put on some gloves. I had to put on my gloves when I went out today. It's Wednesday, November 29, and it's 1:29 here. Hiya. Hello, Omole. Hello, Untouch. Hello, Obiora. Hello, Kunle. Hello, Timeless Wisdom. Hello, Bukola. Hello. Is it? Wow. Sister Funke, Brother Felix. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining in. It's just a little chit chat. Some of you know I come every now and then with the chit chat, and I've tried another app here on Facebook, and it's made me go the olden day style. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things, not the bad things. Sex, baby. Let's talk about sex. Dumpling. Hello. Adeyemi Adeni, thank you for joining in. Hello. Pastor, hello. Thanks for joining in. Olawale, hello, guys. How are you all doing? How is your Wednesday? Mine has been a bit up and down. I've been out. I just got back in not too long. Ismaila, hello. Thank you for joining in, guys. Thank you very much. Let's talk about sex. I put a topic, a post up this morning. I think I saw it on a friend's timeline, and I thought, right, let me get some funny comments from my friends, my families, because you've all become my friends and families. Though I haven't met a lot of you, but we have good laughs on my wall, don't we? Sister Nifat, Mr. Oluwafemi Benjamin, thank you. Prince Khalifa, thank you all for joining in. Feel free to share on your timeline. And the topic brought about a few giggles while I was sat here cooking my rice and beans concoction for the children before they get back from school. And it's how many times hello, darling Reti Susie, hello, sister Eugenia, hi. Wally, thank you for joining. Courage, Efosa, thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hello, Felix. Yes, it's this your X Factor voice. Nadai, Simon Cowles. Oh yeah. Hi, Simon. I wish I could just see him. Do you know, I love him. He's dead gorgeous, Simon. Hello, Sister Bumi, Mr. Anjori, Boluwaji. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Ibrahim Latif says, I love it. I love that, babe. You posted this morning. Thank you, Sister with Oluwalashe. Thank you, Auntie Rotsi. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Hi, my brother Oba Tualesa. Thank you for joining in. Pepe, Isaiah, Chidi. Thank you. Let's talk about sex. You know, I have to be honest. When hi, Sister Joke Oluwatoyin, thank you. Sister Funke, Sister Bolarin, everybody, thank you for joining in. Feel free to share on your wall if it makes any sense to you. Thank you all for coming. When I shared it on my wall, you know, sometimes I don't know things I learn from you guys. I put something up and it's so funny and people bring out their opinion about it. I was asking, because I saw it on someone's wall, saying, is it too much to have for a married couple? I'm not talking about people, boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm talking about people cohabiting, people that are engaged, or people that are properly married. Is it too much to ask for sex twice a week? And I'm thinking, well, it's not too much for twice a week. Then I changed it on my wall, and I'm putting it up to say, how many times are we meant to have sex in a week? And the answers were hilarious, because honestly to God, when it comes to sex, cut me out, I'm not in it. I can talk the talk, I am good in talking the talk, and I can do the advising, but you know, we motivational speaker, there's a lot of things that we say that unfortunately it's hard to follow them rules. Olariwa, thank you for joining. Afrobeats, Birmingham, thank you. Victor, thank you, brothers. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. So my question now is, how many times, because I know you can't find such questions on Google, you can't find such, it's an individual thing, but how many times are couples allowed to have sex? Aramide, darling sister, thanks for joining in. Ayike, Khadija, thank you everybody for joining. How many times are we allowed to have sex as a married couple, or as an engaged couple, or as a husband and wife, as whatever it is you are to someone? Because I wouldn't go to the side of boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm talking about proper, either married, either living together, either partner, whatever it is that you're living, you have children. How many times are we meant to have sex? Because you know, when you first meet someone, it's okay to do the show off and have sex like anytime. But when you now settle down, you're now thinking, I'm not gonna have sex every time. I'm not gonna do that. But you know, a lot of relationship has ended because of it. Because like I keep saying to people, what you can't do in a long time, don't start it. Because if your boyfriend is asking for sex, and you do it, he marries you, and now he's asking for sex, and you say, chauffeur babe Jenny, chauffeur pamini. I heard someone said on my wall, it says the thing will slack. Hey, it doesn't slack, oh. It doesn't slack. But the thing is, how do you get that woman to get herself to be able to do it? Because I know some guys are good, some guys are damn good. Thank you, Mr. Adebayo Isaac. Thank you from Abuja. God bless you. Brother Oshifeso, thank you. Oh yes, Brother Olawale, I am good. I can talk the talk. I can talk the dirty talk. You know, sometimes my husband always says, if a lot of people know that you are a pastor, you won't be talking the way you're talking. But I still talk it. Because I'm a realist. I say it the way it is. Baba says it doesn't have a limit with me as long as body asks for it. But Baba, the thing is, your body asks for sex. What about if my body as the wife doesn't ask for it? What happens? And I know sex has caused a lot of problems in some homes. Actually, sex has wrecked some marriages. Afrobeat Birmingham says, as your libido permits. But as time goes by, I recommend 2 to 3 times a week, and trust me, it doesn't slack. It doesn't slack. Someone says, oh, twice a week, because it doesn't slack. It doesn't slack because you're doing it with just one man. It doesn't slack. And if we look at it biblically or in the Quran, it says you shouldn't deny your spouse from having sex as far as the person is not sick. I understand some people might be sick, or some people might be tired, but the thing is, some men are good, like what I wanted to say. Some men are good in a way that they lure their women in having sex. Even if she doesn't feel like having sex, she's not bothered about having sex. There's a way some men are so damn good that the way they talk about it, the way they help around the house, the things they don't normally do, they go out of their way to do it. Those are the men that actually know how to lure the women. Some men cannot do it. They can't be asked. They can't be asked. That's why some people have loads of concubines outside their matrimonial home. Thank you, Sister Stella. My Sister Dolapo, bling bling. Thank you for joining in. God bless you. Ayotechi, Miss Brother Ayotechi, thank you for joining in. So that's why they go out, and by the time the one outside starts giving it to them, they just forget about the wife at home, and before you know it, they lose their partners to someone else. And that someone else that is doing it at that time and making it look as if it's easy, sometimes might eventually do the same thing the wife is doing. So why not stick to that woman, and let's find a way to try and entice our women in having sex. Because I can tell you, most women that talk dirty don't like sex. And most women that don't say anything are very good. That's one funny thing about life. And we have the in-betweeners, those people who any day, anytime they do it. I know of couples that will tell me that, my husband has sex with me every day. And sometimes we have it 2-3 times a day. Before I go to work, we'll have it. When I come back from work, we'll have it. And when we sleep, we'll have it. Good on them. Good on them. But what about, there's lots of women that don't like sex. There are lots of women that, this is the twisted brain where the English, the American people come in, whereby when a woman doesn't like sex, they turn into lesbian, they turn into bisexuals. But there are some women that just that libido doesn't work. It's not because they're circumcised. Some women are not circumcised and they still hate sex. And there are some women that are circumcised, because of that they don't like sex. And there are some women that are circumcised and they are jigby. But how do we not, how do we balance it? How do we balance it so that we don't deprive our husbands from sex? And how do we balance it so that we don't deprive our wives? Because we have women who have nice, they feel more. They want it all the time. And you're now married to a man who thinks maybe twice a week. It's gonna tell. It's gonna tell. How do we balance it? Are you having problems sexually? Are you not aroused? Are you too busy? Is it hard work? How do you calm yourself down? How do you have the let me calm down so that I can satisfy my wife? Or how do I calm down? Okay, I've been stressed all day. I've been cooking, tidying up, laundry, doing this, doing that. How do I calm myself down and get ready for my husband when he comes, if he asks for it? Some of it is relaxing, having a warm bath. Some of it is just getting maybe the best music you like listening to. You can play it. Maybe, I don't know. It's up to the individual. But God damn it, I've heard a lot of comments today, and when my husband read the comment, he rang me and he says, did you hear that? I says, oh please, did you hear waiting? It's so funny. It's so funny. And if your wife is not into the everyday thing, please don't say because you heard my friend says every time he goes home they have sex. Because I remember years ago there was this couple that came from Nigeria on holiday, and the husband was they were talking about sex, Sorry guys, it was a phone call that came in. Sorry about the disruption. So when the guy came, he was explaining that ever since he met his wife, sex hasn't been a problem. They have sex every day. They have it sometimes twice or even thrice a day. And he's talking to someone who his wife was my friend, my best friend at that time, and she was my kind of person that thinks sex should be maybe once or twice a week. You understand? And it became a problem in that marriage because the man heard a different thing. Afrobeat, I'll just quickly read you. It says, as married couples, the best times are when you both want it. Absolutely. As couples, you should know and understand each other. You will know when she wants a good FF and just sex. That's right. Brother Gbeyega, thanks for joining in. Princess Ashabi, thank you. Brother Adefola, thank you. Brother Ofim, thank you. Sister Fumilayo, Brother Richard, Brother Olayiwola, Sister Nikki, everybody, if I've missed you out, thank you for joining in. Akineyi, thank you. My gorgeous Omotolani is here. She says, well done, my sister. I always feel you, but miss your topic mostly. I'm also at work again and I can't watch it all. Love you, darling. Love you, I love you. And don't work too hard, love. So, like Afrobeat was saying earlier, yes, it's always nicer. Eshe o sister Idaya, Eshe Ekabo, sorry, so God bless you, ma. Like that brother said, it's so gorgeous when both of you want sex. Whatever you call it, love making, whatever it is both of you gluing together like chewing gum. That's what it is. So when both of you want it, then it's gorgeous. But when it's just one person who wants it, I can tell you, it can be so annoying and can be so irritating. And can I just say to the women who do timetable for sex, it's disgusting. Please, it's disgusting. You can't do timetable for sex and say, Odominjo Monday, Wasimi Tuesday, Wednesday, King get Arami back. You don't get. If the guy is not a man who does on bed, maybe he has broken your spine. It doesn't happen, but I'm just saying. If he has done it too rough, then I can understand. And I can also understand some people who suffer from health issues. Some people suffer from sciatica. Some people suffer from back pain. Some people suffer from leg pain. I understand such people will always moan. We moan when you have some sort of pain in your body. They moan. But when you don't have anything wrong with you, maybe, and another thing else, something else, what upsets women is if you are having an argument with your husband, with your partner, then I know sometimes women capitalize on it, which is very, very wrong. Actually, sex heals whatever you're going through. If you're having a quarrel, sex heals it. I was reading an article online and it says, the man says, hey, he was talking to his penis and he says, oh, keep quiet now because you have wrong today. And the wife says, no, let him come and do what he needs to do. Then me and you will continue fighting. Don't bring them into this discussion. That's a funny way of going about it. Sister Becky, thanks for joining in. Oluwaseun, thank you, sir, for joining in. Sister Halimat, Fair Ashoke, thank you. Olufisayo, thank you, darling. Haja Senab, Abimbola, thank you everybody for joining in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please invite your friends and share on your timeline. It's just a quick one. I'm not going to take your time. So I tell you, sex heals relationship. It heals the argument. It heals because at that time you are making love. You can say, at that time that man will sober. He will sober and say, people will start talking, it will start flowing and it will sort it out. So please, I'm not talking about me, but I'm advising you guys now. let the man do what he needs to do. It doesn't elastic because someone said the elastic will spoil. Elastic so let these men do what they need to do so that they stop going outside, because you will now start holding their phones to check who is text the message. But I'm not included. Just forget about Sister Motolani, she says, at times women can manage to false themselves to pleasure our guys. Yeah, but we can't false our guys mostly, because once it's not rising, nothing can be done. Sister me, once it's not rising with a man, probably on go through stress, owo, mostly owo. Two, purposely rise nítorí pé bóyá ó fẹ́ pass message across. Some men would want to pass message across to the wife, so for that reason, so what we do is we have to tackle what is actually wrong in that relationship. We have to come in terms with kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀, kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ, or ṣé owó ni ọkọ mi owó adé sorry jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí. Let us not just be women who wants to sit down. Let us be women who are willing to bring things up. Ọkọ mi, okay, let us do this, let us do that. If this, my sister, when you finish talking that talk and give him iyala ya pepper soup ninule, if he's a drinker, you chill iyala ya Stella in the fridge, I can bet you that the man, his thing will rise. Forget about this one is not rise and fall. This one will rise. Or you tell him, ọkọ mi, mo mọ̀ pé owó yìí ṣe kìnnìkan, but okay, owó kan fẹ́ wọlé fún mi, mo lè yẹ well, maybe he needs £100 to do something. He say, okay, my year I need £40. I tell you, there's not your yawere. Cause you're Korean, I'm not talking about men who abuse their women and collect their money. I'm talking about men who don't ask their women for anything, who take up their responsibility, but sometimes are sad because they are struggling. Let me just read a few names. I appreciate everyone who is coming online. Haji Ganiu, thank you. Ojion Loveth, thank you. Sister Yike Ade, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ademola. It's a lovely topic, isn't it? Ade Shola, thank you, brother. Cocos, thank you. I admire you too, darling. Thank you. I find it, TK, I find it hard to pronounce this, your long name, something with wealth. Thank you for joining in. Hopper Gold, Oluwa Sheun, thank you. Edward Olaoluwa, thank you all for joining in. Thank you. I love you guys. I love you. So please, let us find the balance. Let us find the balance when it comes to sex. Let us find the balance. Let us not be selfish. It's so, women, we are so good. Even if we are not in the mood, it touches us. We say, we are so good. We will, like me, I can be on the phone and I will be moaning and I'll be cooking. Because it doesn't mean anything to me. We women, we are good when it comes to faking orgasm or whatever it is. But men, it is hard for them. So let me just read. But some don't touch their wife for like a month or more. Okay. Good afternoon. Great topic. Thank you very much, Sister Bimbola. Olori Topper, thank you for joining in. Sugar coated mouth. Sister TK says some don't touch their wives for months. That is another topic on another day. I will try and treat that topic. Why is it so bad? Some men don't touch their wives. Someone in my inbox has told me to treat that topic. But when it comes to sex, I'm always careful of what to say when it comes to sex. Because why is the man not? Because sometimes we're always referring to women. Ibrahim Latif says, Alaja, I don't know you are good. I'm gooder. Not even good. I'm gooder. I'm very gooder. So forget about that. Let's talk about what we're talking about. When things like that come up, what I ask is sometimes I would like to talk to the man. Why is it not having sex with his wife? What's gone wrong in that marriage? What's gone wrong? I watched a movie yesterday. I'll try and look for the name of the movie, and it will go with this topic that Sister TK talked about what goes wrong, why men don't touch their women for months. Maybe he's suspecting infidelity, and what should be done, and what are the signs to look out for if you know that you are suffering in silence. I will talk about that in another topic, but today is let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, and that's what we're talking about. Give it to your guy. Don't be. Some women will say because they don't feel like, and they think it's their obligation to give their husband sex, they just sleep like firewood. You know, sometimes your mind is not there. Sometimes it's touching you and you're moaning and you're faking it. Do you know by the time the thing enters, and if you get your concentration right and you put your heart in it, do you know the rhythm can change eventually? Because I know, I'm talking from experience where you're thinking, oh, I don't want sex, oh, bugger off, oh, sod off. And the thing is, by the time you're thinking, oh, okay, there's nothing wrong with me, I'm not in pain, let me not suffer this guy. He asked me yesterday, I refused. Today he's asking me, okay, let me just lie. And he touches you, you be like, okay, you don't feel like it. But by the time he knows the right places to touch, you'll be shocked at what marvelous things can come out of it. Please, you guys should not make me laugh. Sister, you say, it's true. But it's true. It's true. Because by the time he touches you and you know, some women, and I've heard some ringing tone where some women may say, "Whoa, my dear, call wale jo, me ofeko go bombing bokumbo, me ofeko shaking iko." But by the time it's getting there, you that you are not even in the mood, you will find yourself in the mood. And another thing I want our men to know, especially African men, is learn to know how to caress your wife. Okay, she's not in the mood. You've eventually made her in the mood. Okay, compensate her, like running the bath for her, or baby oyamabo yekin we fun eleni to mo mo po so po in the mood emi de mo je ko lo se o da oyamabo oya ibodo no dun oya je massage e nle iyawo mi o se kí ló fẹ́ kí n ṣe fún ẹ. You know, there's lots of things you can do, not just oh yeah, and you know, some men will just say and they stand up and they are disappeared. In rubbish wo niye. No woman too will also want to sit down and want you to do the same thing for her again. No woman. But by the time you say, she says, wo fi mi like jare eyin do me. Ibo lo do eleyin. My husband is good with that. Ibo lo do eleyin. Okay, oya, je ki massage. I will say, don't massage me. Don't massage me, because when massage starts now, something else will start. Something else. So let's learn to know different ways where we go about it. Or you hear some men who say, well, my man will say, okay, oh yeah, bossy bedroom, oh yeah, one way. Do you understand? When a man can bath you, rub your leg, all sorts of things, then you know, otim back on ball. Otim back on ball. But you know, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling that, okay, this man knows what he's doing. Let me just, I don't feel like, but let me just do it. Sister Olua, beautiful, thanks for joining in. Brother Philip, Sister Khadijat, Sister Motorera, thank you. Brother Ademola says, Ogbolo will be this angelic brown and you look innocent. I am innocent, yo. I am innocent, yo, many things. Sister Idayat said, na robot. Honestly, Brother Ewaisom, thank you for joining in. Sister Bola, Sister Duke, thank you. Sister Yowawi, she says, Alaja, don't wake me up. You know, waking up, Please go and meet Daddy in the house. Leave what you are doing in the kitchen. Go and meet him, okay? Because I know that all of you now, everything is waking up. The way I'm talking, everything is waking up. Just go inside and just allow not see, they catch fire. Sister Odion, she says some women refuse their men having sexual intercourse with them because the love has gone down due to the man misbehavior. Absolutely right. I think I tweeted that a few months ago or last year or so. Yeah, some people's home, the love is gone. They are just, some of them are living there because of their children. Some of them are thinking they can't manage to pay bills on their own. So for that reason, they are just living. The wife is doing her things outside. The man is also doing his thing outside. It is hard. Brother Daniel, thank you for joining in. So as I'm teaching you, as soon as I'm done here, you just go inside the room. Go and catch her. If she's at work, just get yourself ready. So that you will know when she comes back, you know, all these things, when you start saying all these things, ma worry, ebi o ti pa mi, bó te jẹ́ pé ebi ti fẹ́ rán ẹ lọ sọ́run, tó ti bu gàrí, tó ti mú, you say, kọ́kọ́ lọ wẹ̀ ná, pẹ̀lẹ́, ṣó fẹ́ kí n massage ara ẹ, ṣó fẹ́ kí n ṣe gbá, ṣó fẹ́ kí n ṣàwo, kíní mi ńkọ́, ṣó wà okay, ṣé kò tí ì lana, àti wò pé bàbá ti ń bó lè bọ̀, you know. It's not we women only that needs to appreciate you guys. Ọkùnrin mi ò wẹ̀yàwó ẹ̀rí, ọkùnrin mi ò wọ́n, they don't have any, there's no ounce of iota of love in them. There isn't, but and it saddens my heart because years ago I was married to a white guy. And oh my God, I can tell you vividly, weighing both coins, that Nigerian men are the least romantic people. Honestly to God. Honestly. You can't banter with your wife. You can't massage. Waiting. Please, let us, you know, that little compliment, it goes a long way. That little compliment, it goes a long way. Your wife is coming in, she's tired. You know you're gonna want to do something to that night. And you are just saying, she says, daddy. You say, it's not done. I'll just read Brother Lamin, he says, and another thing again, man have to be very good, and women, please don't, because you have a man for yourself, now you relax in the sense that you don't used to do it like you used to do when you guys were dating, you were boys. I'll just read that all through. Hang on, where is it going to? When you were boys and girls. Right, yes. That's what I said earlier. Some couples, when they were cohabiting, you know, the woman will do monkey style, she will do crocodile style, she will do chimpanzee style, she will do touch your toe, she will do gadisiaka, she will do all sorts. But as soon as they marry, or as soon as she has just one child, everything changes. Why is it that way? It's not nice. And secondly, also it comes to the guys as well. What were you doing when you were doing that? When last did you say, okay, what time did you say, oh, mobile Victoria's Secret brand pants, mobile M&S, mobile brand? How many of you even know the bra size of your wives? How many? How many of you know what your woman fancies? What bags she carries? Where she buys her bag? Mine is CK Maxx, so if you wanting to buy for me. I'm just joking. How many of you know? A lot of you don't. You don't. Brother Inola, he says, "She kini mi." I'm not Afrobeat says, no, 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 no. That was olden days Nigerian men. No, 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 no. I was with one for 7 years and it was the same thing. So don't even go there. I'm talking from experience. No, 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 no. They say, make you guys, men, answer. How many of you have gone out and done something special for your wives? No, a lot of you haven't. Alright, thank you for joining in. Thank you everybody that's joined in as well. So how many of you have done that? A lot of you haven't. You haven't. How many times have you thought, okay, obìnrin yo mi ò ní jẹ́ kó dáná lẹ́ni yìí, a máa jẹun ta ni gbogbo wa lọ ń jẹun ta. Tá bá dẹ̀ ti dé táwọn ọmọ bá ti sùn, ó kù kó wá touch tó ẹ̀ láti inú kitchen, wọnú toilet, wọnú bedroom, wọnú parlor. You know, how many of you have thought about that? No. No, I'm talking from experience. Right, you know, we all have different experiences. We have the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm just talking from some of the bad experiences with Nigerian men. My lady, what do you say about men that will beat their wife because she refused him sex? Please, what is your take on that? Oh boy. 1 minute, brother John or sister. Sorry, I have to leave. Only Yoruba people platform. It's okay, darling. That's fine. We mix it here because we have both. We have Yoruba and non-Yoruba speaking fans. So whatever I'm saying in Yoruba, I also say in English. But the choice is yours, darling. Thanks for coming in anyway. That is so wrong. Why would your husband beat you because you refuse him sex? You know, if you watch the program, the topic I did a few days ago about men when they live with their dad or they grow up in an environment where they've been abused or traumatized or what they've seen, you know, they grow up with doing the same to the woman they're married to. Some men grow up with their mom never saying no to their dad, and if she ever says no, the mom gets beaten. So there's a lot of things that comes about that, and sometimes such men need help. They need help. They need a lot of help, honestly to God. But I will try and see if we can retreat that with that one that Sister TK talked about and group it as one topic about the opposite of not wanting sex or what's gone wrong in a relationship. We'll talk about that. But today it's let's talk about sex, baby. It's just about sex. Please make it enticing, make it beautiful, make it lovely. You know, when it comes to sex, make it fantastic. Don't be a boring husband. Don't be a boring wife. Some women can sleep like a log of wood. You know, you don't have pain. You are nothing is wrong with you. You just sleep there and say. Some people will say, "She got to my show. Wo, I'm meeting KO. You're not shocking. What is that? What is that? Such women. Oh yeah, can't feed. I'm just joking. You know, it's not nice. It's not nice, eh? If you know you don't know a lot of, you don't know how to go about it. And that's why we have the internet now. Watch some movies. You will learn a lot of things. And also, I will give you a few tips. Go and buy sex toys. There are sex toys that are good for couples. There are sex toys that are good for couples. Some women find it hard to reach orgasm, so they're not interested in sex. So there are a lot of things that can help you to reach orgasm, to help your wife to reach orgasm. Because there are some men that don't last that long in bed. So there's so many things you can do to help you reach orgasm that will make the woman, because there's no woman who will reach orgasm that will not like sex. You will like it. You might not like it that much, but when you start it, you know, sometimes the way our head are screwed, too much stress and what is going on in this life, our mind goes of it. But when your mind comes back in it, and he started all these peperepe, you know, the kissing, the phoning, the kissing on the neck, on what have we, you know, aramajishani, you will get excited about it. Sister Destiny, well done. They laugh, oh. Alright, no, thank you. Dupe, well done, oh. Oyetunbo, thank you. Prince Ade, thank you. Bolahon, everybody that's joined me, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much. So let's make sex enticing. Let's make yes, vibrate. Yes, Omaya Sherry, Thank you, gorgeous. Vibrator is one. And not just vibrator to put in. There are vibrators, tiny vibrators you can put on there while he's doing it. There are some vibrators you can use with him while he's doing it. If your husband's thing keeps falling, it's not erecting properly, and he doesn't know where to buy agbo, there are some nice places you can tickle him with it, and he'll have full erection. Don't ask me for that, because I don't sell sex toys, but I can tell you how to use you know, I don't you know, there are some places you can use it with him, and he'll feel excited. You know, some people think sex toy is just about if someone is bisexual or someone is gay or someone is lesbian. No, there's some sex toys for couples. It don't turn pepper soup, oh. It don't turn pepper soup. You have to spice up your life. You guys, you will make me a bit ashamed now. I won't be able to talk and we run away now. So please, spice up your sex life. Don't let that beautiful woman that struggled with you. It's a very important topic when it comes to marriage. It is. Because I remember I've treated sex before, and I'm here again treating sex. It's vital. It's vital. It's vital in our relationship. Sex is vital. What kills sex? I'll talk about that in another show. I'll just leave this to let's talk about sex. I will try and come out again and talk about all those points that has come up on this show today, so that we can see how we can help our marriages. And please stop checking your husband's phone, because I've promised myself I was going to say that in this topic. Stop checking your husband's phone. Stop checking your wife's phone. Stop being, if you don't trust her, open up, sit down and talk about it. Stop checking your husband's phone. What are you looking for there? If you know your husband is promiscuous, talk about it. Then you already know in your mind he's promiscuous. So that is all I've got for you today. I need to go and try and do a few things before my boys come in. I love you all. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate each and every one of you that's commented today. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.